Welcome to Lunch Therapy. I'm in Santiago, Chile, sitting by the pool here at a winery. Hoy, Jeff Lohman is here. Hoy, all the way from Thailand. I think maybe he's in Vietnam. But we're going to see today his report from Vietnam, which is going to be super cool. And Camila Lopez, hoy, all the way from Washington, D.C. Hoy, and Guignel, all the way from down the street. Hoy. This Guignel, I think, took this, or Katie did. This is a winery that they went to in Chile. Let's get into it. We're going to have a contest today. We're going to have some animal therapy. We're going to have broken news. Super Jeff Lohman, all the way from Vietnam, reporting live. Let's get into this thing. This is called Lunch Therapy. I'm gonna get myself a modem. 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 Yeah. Mama J. J. Patterson. Just J. Don't spell it J-A-Y. Anything but J-A-Y.
No, J-A-Y. Just the J.
Oh, my God. Jeff Lohman says it's 3 a.m. there in Vietnam.
Look how dedicated he is.
I know. It's so great that he's...
Ooh, can I tell you something really quick?
Yeah.
So I was talking to one of our friends who was and he said when they had to jump into the trenches when they were being attacked, there might be water in the trenches and giant spiders.
No way. No way.
I freaked.
Giant spiders. Well, I mean, you're jumping in a trench. You're jumping in a trench trying to escape bullets, though.
Yes.
And so spiders, maybe not so scary. Giant spiders.
And you know what? I said we could have ended the war if they would have just bombed with giant spiders.
Oh, I'm going to counter that. I'm going to counter your spider story with a friendly spider story. Just 1 minute. Boney, could you call up that spider story? Okay, this is great. I'm countering with this. So here's this lady. She lives in a bus.
Okay.
And
in this world, you're either the type that sees a spider and kills it, or you're the type that lets them live. For the longest time, I was afraid of spiders, but that's all changed since this little girl ventured into our home. Meet Sprout. She's a bold jumping spider, and we've noticed her living in our school bus for the past few months. Don't worry, she's completely harmless to us and our dogs. In fact, she's extremely beneficial because she keeps all of the pesky bugs away and helps keep our plants safe. Just like us, Sprout has a daily routine. She's very active in the mornings and likes to come out when I'm misting the plants. She's very curious and will crawl right up to say hello. She spends a few hours in the vertical grow hunting for bugs, and then she climbs up onto the ceiling and disappears into the bus for the rest of the day. We're not really sure where exactly she wanders, but we always find her again the next morning in the garden. It turns out jumping spiders aren't scary at all. They're actually pretty adorable with their tiny green fangs, round eyes, and furry bodies. I never thought we'd grow so attached to such a tiny creature, and we hope this helps to shift your perspective on spiders in a positive way.
There you go. Some spider therapy there for you.
I love him. I love if he's not in my bathroom, I'm okay.
There was somebody that quoted, they said, Roman Strong said Harvard conducted a study of jumping spiders. Turns out they go into REM sleep, REM, not the band, and which means they dream. They can also identify something that's living versus not living. They are curious and they can learn. So there you go.
Wow.
Jeff is feeling COVID-y and going back to bed. Jeff's getting COVID or something. And
no, Jeff.
Jeff, don't get COVID. Don't do it.
Not in Vietnam.
There are so many that people are getting the vid again. They're getting it again. But so sending out healing vibrations to all the folks out there that might be getting the COVID.
Did you get the last? Where I volunteer,
Yeah,
they give free vaccines, and I got the last vaccine and the flu vaccine, so I'm covered.
I did
Who's this?
too.
Is that Jeff's dog, Mocha?
I got the vaccination too, but we're just under the wire before they cancel all vaccinations.
Yeah.
Got to get rid of those pesky vaccinations.
Get
Okay,
rid of them. No good vaccinations.
there's a mocha with some bubble wrap. This is a stress therapy for some dogs. They like to eat plastic. I don't know. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, what a cute dog. Well, that was very helpful.
That was.
That's Skinyel sitting on the beach.
It is?
Yeah, that's him just sitting there on the beach. Weird, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah, he's okay. All right. Oh, we got a good group of people ready to play a contest. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun today.
Yes.
In order to do so, we're going to have to breathe first, though.
Okay. Okay.
Richard the crooner is here. Richard Gaddis.
Richard.
Hello, hummingbirds. Richard is in the nest. So glad to have you here.
I like that.
Richard's been burning the candle at both ends, working jobs late at night. So glad to have you
Really?
here.
Wow.
Here's some healing vibrations, psychedelic sound bath. In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it.
I hear the people that are supposed to be watching us upstairs talking.
Oh, great. That's just great.
Now
Come on,
they're gonna
people. Focus. We got a contest coming up.
hear us.
In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it. Let it go. I've got my shirt on that has a capybara on it that says in through the nose, out through the toes. Available at lunch-therapy.com.
Oh, that's right.
In through the nose, out through the toes. Hold it.
And they're still talking, I think.
Let it go.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Cindy.
They're talking about how exciting the show is, I'm sure. And they should probably check to see if they can chat, because that's how they're going to play the game.
I know. That's what I think.
Throw a chat in there, Denny. Throw a chat in there.
Hey, Danny, say oi.
Say holy. Kamala says, Jeff, do you have COVID? He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Oh, Denny just hollered oi.
Oh, yeah? They just yelled it. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. You got to put it in the chat room. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. But we're going to have the contest. Okay, so asking people in the chat room, we got 4 different possible contests.
Okay.
These are your selections. Oh, Joyce is here. Joyce is here.
Hi, Joyce is here.
So when you vote, so there's going to be a contest, going to be multiple choice, and you vote by just putting the number of your choice in the chat, and it tallies it.
Okay.
Joy Piepmeyer.
Oh, Joy.
Hoi.
In your time zone. Hi, Joy.
Joy.
Remember, you asked and I did. Did you?
So, yeah, you brought people. I brought people. Kamala
you
Lopez is here. She says, I want to thank Dear Guignel for his generous donation to Equal Means Equal today and for lending me his car when mine started shaking like a blender.
He drove to New York? I mean, Washington?
No, but he loaned us his car, and we had to take all the signs, all the Equal Means Equal signs, which one of them appeared in the Washington Post this week. Yes, one of those signs. So it's worth sending it out there. Get women in the Constitution.
Kamala, thinking of you all day and the rest forever while you're there.
Hey, we have a new feature. It seems that now emojis are showing up in our comments. Remember how you would make an emoji and it would say smiley face with hands or whatever?
Yeah.
Now it seems like Joy's got an emoji going. We can see that.
Yeah.
I think we better get to the contest while we've got the hummingbirds here.
Oh, we got it.
Because I promised it.
Joy and I go clear back to high school.
Wow. All the way back to high school. Okay. Oh, wait. Here are the contests. Everybody can vote on which one they want. There's a quiz on sandwiches. Just types of sandwiches. Oh, Jason
Okay.
Edelman says face blue, white eyes. That didn't work. I don't know why Joy's works. Isn't that weird? Maybe it's because it's the phone emojis or something. Ah, the subtleties. Anyone who can come out to Washington, D.C. to help out, we are here until the bitter end, till either Biden publishes ERA or Trump takes power. I was going to say we're going to say Trimp now on the show, just so they don't
Trimp,
flag me
yes.
for politics or whatever.
Okay.
Whichever comes first. Okay, that's great. Hopefully they publish the ERA so you can come back home. 'Cause,
Yes.
this is not good. Sandwiches, says Mama J. So sandwiches is one.
It's
The other is...
That's Denny's.
Oh, that's Denny. All right, Denny. So Denny's going to be voting as Mama J. That will be confusing.
Yes.
That will confuse me because I'm a very simple man. Very simple. Kamala says, me likey sandwiches. Sandwiches. So sandwiches is one.
Okay.
80s trivia quiz, which is just random 80s trivia all over the place. Just It's going to be 8 questions. The other one is Pixar movie quiz.
No.
Boney came up with all these. He's a big Pixar fan. And then the other one is 70s and 80s kids movies.
No.
So sandwiches, 80s trivia, Pixar movie quiz, 70s and 80s kids movies.
All right.
You say 80s quiz?
I say 80s.
All right. We're gonna, what is that? What do they do in a meeting? They're like, if nobody is here to say no, what do they do at weddings? They say,
You have
if anybody objects, say so now. Joyce says sandwiches.
So sandwiches is one.
Joyce says 80s.
80s. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So it looks like 80s is winning. I think 80s will be a good one because everybody, well, not everybody, but lots of people know about the 80s.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, we could
Now,
always...
and tell them what they win. Remember, you said if I had people were here.
You got people? They get their choice. Well, okay, so let's do this for a second here.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the lunch-therapy.com website, and someone will win something off of there.
Yes.
Let me just go there. Let's take a look. I know this is kind of exciting. So there's a journal that comes in various colors.
Yeah.
There's a Trash Panda comedy hat. There is a lunch therapy trucker hat. Wow. I think maybe the person will win their choice, although they can't get the $32 hoodie, but
No hoodie.
I'll just have them choose from the website.
Yes.
The winner, though, this has to be the defined winner. If one person has to win. If 5 people win, I'm going to be screwed because I can't afford it. One person wins. If one person and only one person wins, like they get all 8.
Okay. We have more than 3.
Yeah. So this is going to be an official contest. There's going to be a prize. This is great.
This is great.
Let's do this.
And welcome new people. This is for you that he's giving a prize.
Yes. So let's get into this contest. Okay, just a quick rundown on how this game is played. If you win anything from the lunch-therapy.com website except for the hoodie. No hoodies. So the quiz is basically you put in 1, 2, 3, or 4 for your choice. Hopefully it's not A, B, C, D, but anyway, you'll do whatever. You can put in even the number and the name of the thing that is your choice, and it will automatically tally. Boney and I it's hands off. It's all computerized, so it's all official.
It's legit.
It's legit.
It's legitimate. Yeah.
Kamala says sexy new contest intro. Yeah. Oh, Greg Wardle is here. This is the longest start for any contest ever. I know. Well, it's exciting. It's very, very, very exciting.
It's so exciting, and he's here, and you know who's going to probably...
Wordle might be walking home with a T-shirt.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this thing. Or the little notebook with the hummingbird on it is quite nice.
Oh, I know. I don't need another notebook. Don't let me ever get another notebook.
All right, you're not allowed. All right, let's get into this thing. 80s trivia, starting now. Oh my God. 80s trivia quiz. Starting in... Oh, it doesn't even say when it's starting.
It does. 21 seconds.
Oh,
20.
it does? Oh, at the top. Okay, I gotta move
You
it.
didn't
Can't
see
see
it.
shit. Can't see anything. Gotta get some new glasses. I'm gonna try and make it big this time, so people can really see it. Because this is gonna be. There's some stuff at risk, at stake. There's some stakes today.
There it is.
You know, one time Greg Wardlow won a contest on the show early on, and we sent him lasagna. Which year did the Berlin Wall fall? Berlin Wall. When did it fall? That's a pretty tough one.
Well, it said the 80s, so I would think it's one of them in the 80s.
You would think. You know, the thing about when AI writes these quizzes is sometimes they're just really easy. They're like, who's the main character of Forrest Gump? And then it's just like, Forrest Gump? You're like, is this a trick question? They don't know trick questions. They don't know obvious questions. All right, people are voting. People are voting. Did you vote? Are you voting?
Yeah.
Mama J? Okay. I don't know whether you get to win a shirt. But...
They're screaming upstairs. They're excited.
Right. Oh my God. Let's see what the answer is. This could be a deciding factor in who wins.
Okay, let's see. Uh-oh,
1989, Richard and Joyce are ahead. Oh, nice. Mama J and Greg. Greg didn't get it. Greg said 91, and it's an 80s quiz.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, so people have a chance to win because Greg fell on his face on the first one.
He did. Okay.
What's the name of the first space shuttle to go into space? See, this is kind of tricky, right?
Ooh, these are hard, Joel. You know, Joel, these are hard.
Well, they have to because there has to be one winner.
This is true.
Greg says, hey, uh-oh, did it not work?
Okay.
Oh, he said, hey, because I said he fell on his face, I think. I can't read the text. Uh-oh, get a bigger phone. I'll try and make it bigger. I can't make it much bigger than this.
Oh my gosh. Has everybody answered?
Oh my gosh.
This is going so fast.
Greg thought he chose 1989. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. It's the computer. I don't know. Mama J. Okay, Columbia. Mama J got that one. Joyce said Challenger. And Discovery.
Okay, so Denny won that one, Joel.
Oh, Denny.
That was
That's Denny. Oh,
Denny is, yes.
we got to get Denny an account with his name on it. But it's, baby steps. What was the highest grossing film? Boy, the highest grossing film of the 1980s. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, E.T. the Extraterrestrial. 4 is Back to the Future. Number 1 is Star Wars. Greg says, this contest sucks. It's against you, Greg. This contest is against you. Mama J said 3.
Greg. Oh my God, I pushed you.
Let's see. Let's see what he said. Okay, Joyce says 3. Mama J says 2. Greg says 3 this time. Let's see if it is.
Jay,
I'm scared now.
Says 3.
Remember that lasagna we got you, Greg? It should go a long ways. What?
Can't be a bad sport.
Can't be a bad sport.
Okay, let's see. Now, me and Joyce.
Oh, I couldn't even see it. It's going to tally it at the end. Greg's like, what the hell, man? Which computer it's biased against Greg, I think. I mean, it's a computer. I don't know. I didn't know they had biases. Which computer was introduced by Apple in 1984? 1, Macintosh. 2, Lisa. 3, Apple II. 4, Apple I. Greg Wordless says 1, Macintosh. But he also said 3. So I'm not so sure. Maybe there's some
That was
glitch.
3 was the other one.
Oh, it was. Okay. Is Greg the only one voting? What's going on? Where is everybody? There's the lag. The lag is really busting us.
We lost a few on that one.
I know,
Joyce.
we did. What happened, Joyce?
Joy.
Oh,
Joy.
I think while it's computing, if you vote, I think you still get it in.
Okay.
It looks. Everybody got that one. Greg, Joyce, Mama J. I don't know where Guinelle is. I don't know where Camel is. I don't know where.
No, I think we're
Richard the crooner is.
Where's Joy? Oh, there's Joy.
There's Joy. What was the name of the first video game ever created? 1, Tennis for Two. 2, Space Invaders. 3, Pong. 4, Pac-Man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's a tough one. I know what I would say.
I'm saying, I don't know, but I'm sending.
I would agree with Greg Wordle on that one.
Did he vote? Okay,
voted.
that's
Oh,
voted.
there's Richard. He said Pong. Okay. Let's see if that registers when he just says Pong and doesn't put the number in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That'd
There's
be
Joy.
interesting.
Hey, Joy. Okay, here we go. This is so exciting. I'm sweating.
Oh my God, I'm just drenched. I am just soaked. It's one. I know. Isn't it wild? Tennis for Two. I totally would have said Pong. Everybody fell for that. Kamala said Tennis for Two.
Wow.
Greg's
okay.
having technical issues. I get it. Kamala remembers playing Tennis for Two. Wow.
I never even heard of it. Okay, Saved by...
That was before she was
Okay,
born,
Zach
of course.
and-
Or maybe she played it later on in a museum. Which show featured the characters Zach Morris? Uh-oh. Now we're blocking it. And Kelly Kapowski.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's a tough one. See, I don't know. I don't know any of these shows. I never watched any of these shows at all.
I never watched... I did not watch number 1.
I was watching like Facts of Life and I don't know what else I was watching. Brady Bunch? Old Brady Bunch episodes? Let's face it.
I was watching Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith, right. I was watching The Munsters. Oh, that's not The Munsters. Okay, Saved by the Bell. Everybody got that except Kamala. Kamala, who was on Beverly Hills 90210, probably should have.
Oh, I got to
guessed
look it
that.
up. I always go back. Hey, Kamala, I'm waiting for your episode on Odyssey.
Yeah, we're waiting for that too. She was on the Interior Chinatown, I think episode 8 or something.
Okay, I got to look for that.
What was the name of the handheld digital pet that became a craze in the late 90s? 1, Tamagotchi. 2, Nano Baby. 3, Gigapet. 4, Furby.
Oh,
Furby.
oh.
That reminds me of Gremlins, Furby.
I must not have bought any of these for my kids.
I wonder what this one is. This could be a total deal breaker too. We don't even know what the tally is until the very end. So it's still,
I know.
I wonder who's winning. Okay, here we go. Computing answers. Let's see if people can get this one. I got to make a computer sound for the when they're calculating. You know what I mean? Oh, look at everybody got Tamagotchi except for Mama J and Joyce and Mama J.
So remember,
Mama J is Denny. The blue Mama J is Denny. The purple one.
Yeah.
But then, are you voting too?
Mine has my picture on it.
Oh, I see. Which was the first music video ever played on MTV? 1, Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. 2, Thriller by Michael Jackson. 3, Take On Me by Aha. 4, Like a Virgin by Madonna. Ooh, this could be the tiebreaker for somebody. This could mean the difference between having a shirt and not, or having a journal and not.
I want that. I want that Trash Panda hat.
I want that too. I don't even have that. We're going to do some Trash Panda later on, I think. And the answer is... Oh, man, it's calculating.
Oh, man. Waiting for the answer is so tense.
Can you hear that?
Oh, yeah. Yay!
All right. Video Killed the Radio Star in my mind and in my car. Joyce won. Joyce won.
Joyce?
Yeah, she's the definitive winner with 5 correct answers.
Way to go. And where is Greg?
Greg was at 2 and he's fuming. He's fuming.
He left the show.
Just stomped out. He was like, this sucks. Now, granted, he was on Facebook, so I don't know. I don't know if Facebook is more
Joyce
difficult.
Go to your website and pick out her prize, except anything but the hoodie.
Anything but the hoodie. Lunch-therapy.com. We will be contacting you. Our people will be contacting you with details. Way to go, Joyce. That was pretty fantastic. I'm so glad that she won.
Oh, that is so. Hey, my friends, Joy, Joyce, Cindy. Now I didn't. I'm not sure where she is. She's upstairs.
Yeah.
But I don't know why she didn't answer.
We don't know. We're going to have to look into that.
We're gonna look at that, and then M. I'm so proud of my husband, the M Mama J.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for playing. This was super fun. We're going to try and make this a regular thing on the shows where we have this, and maybe giving out things just seems great. Seems so good. So you know what? If we give out prizes on the show, we are going to need more Patreons. So go to patreon.com/Joel Marshall.
Okay.
And, it was really great.
Hey, you know what, Joel?
Yeah.
Hand peak waving. You know what, Joel?
Yeah.
We still need to have a fundraiser for Patreon to get Patreon people.
Oh, man, I'm just so bad at that. But I'm
Well,
so
I
grateful for the
appreciate
Patreons that we have.
We
It's
are
just
grateful.
Great. But yeah,
And
I would love to have a few more Patreons.
They don't have to give $1 million. They can give 5
No.
or 10.
I mean, think about it. If like 4 people give
$5.
$5 a month, that's like going to pay for one of the prizes.
Exactly, guys. See
Because
how
I mean,
easy
I'm sure I get some kind of discount for the prizes. I mean, when I buy them myself and send them to the people, I don't know, but yeah. So yes,
Okay.
please, patreon.com/Joel Marshall. Just even, whatever. Do it
It's
once,
whatever.
cancel it. Do it once and cancel it. I don't care. Just
Yeah.
because I want to
If
make
you
this
want
show. Because if we could give out prizes, anyway, that's enough of the Patreon stuff. That's enough.
Maybe, and you know what, Patreon people, maybe if you guys would be a Patreon, then maybe Mama J would get a T-shirt.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Do you have a T-shirt, right? You have a T-shirt. You have some kind of T-shirt.
I do, but I always have to wear my work shirt because I have to run out the door.
Yes. And we got to also remind ourselves that we always want more.
We want more.
Is that what you say to your boss when they hand you your paycheck? And you're like, I think I want more. You taught me.
Yeah.
You taught me well. All right. So now this is so incredible. I'm going to now follow this incredible game show up with some amazing. I don't have enough expletives to say how great this is. But Jeff Lohman is now showing off his drone.
Oh, wow.
In
Oh,
Thailand.
No. So
He what?
are they going to start talking about his drone like they're talking about drones?
Oh, he might be the person that has all the drones across the United States that everybody's looking and going, what the hell's going on?
What the hell? It's
Controlling them from Thailand.
We're going to keep it quiet.
Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. They're listening. I have been yelling the whole show, and I'm so excited. I've just been screaming. But look at this. Look at this craziness. Isn't this cool? Now, you know what sucks is there's supposed to be music with this. Oh, here we go.
There it
But
is.
let's start it over.
Is that a rice patty?
That is, I don't know. Maybe.
What if
There's a Wasserturm, a water tower. I won't get into that, but we used to yell water tower all the time when we were younger.
I love drones. Aw.
Isn't it incredible?
Yes.
I feel lighter. Right?
And how come we don't know why he was
How come we don't know why he's in Vietnam?
Is he on a vacation?
Vacation. But this is not Vietnam. This is Thailand. We're going to get the roving reporter live. Well, sort of.
I'm so confused. Okay.
It is lovely music, isn't it?
Well, shut up
Music
now.
courtesy of my Epidemic Sound subscription. I need to have a... What's the matter? You're covering your mouth like you're not supposed to talk?
So people can hear the music.
Okay. I think that's Jeff's house. It's crazy.
Uh-oh, I'm getting car sick.
You're getting car sick.
You ever do that with that kind of stuff?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
There he is. I saw him. Supposedly Moko was in this thing, but I think maybe it got skipped. I don't know. Really want to stay with Jeff and Mayada in that beautiful house. Yes, we're doing that.
Yeah.
We're going to that beautiful house.
Has he invited you?
Yes, multiple times. Jeff has been in Thailand multiple times over the last, I don't know, 3 decades. And he's always invited me and always been very generous and said, come stay. And I'm just too much of a loser to get on a plane, I guess.
Oh.
It's terrible. And I don't mean that I can't afford it. I could probably figure it out, right? I could figure it out.
Okay.
I mean, look what I'm missing. I could even work from his house, probably.
Good.
I could do this show from the house.
He'd be an awesome
He's doing it.
lunch therapy.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Haven't we already seen this?
Probably. So let's move on to his roving reporter. Let's move on to we haven't. I don't think we have. I'm going to get you some headphones because you know what happens is I talk because I have headphones on. I win.
Yeah.
I win.
Oh.
You get
See,
cut
we've
off.
already seen the tower.
All right, let's get on with this. Okay.
Okay.
We got a lot to do. So some really good stuff coming up in the show.
I'm so excited.
Okay, we saw that before, but this is just the intro now.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that.
Hey everybody, all you lunch therapy hummingbirds out there. I'm coming to you from Da Nang, Vietnam right now, where I have discovered that the Vietnam movies I watched in my youth were completely false because it's cold and rainy here and wet, but it's a good time. Behind me you'll see we've got the Da Nang Dragon, which is turns on fire in about 2 more hours. You'll see out of the head there'll be flames and smoke and all sorts of amazing things that more fire.
That's nuts, isn't it? It's on the bridge. People are driving along like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. How many go off the bridge?
I know, there must be so many accidents. And how many people catch on fire?
Yeah.
Whoa. It's eating fire. Wow, that was cool.
All right, hummingbird. So doing a little carnival games here. Got my weapon from Vietnam, and I'm going to shoot some balloons.
Whoa. Did he hit it? He hit it.
Oh.
This is high tech, this presentation here.
All right, had a successful shooting match there. I got a little cat, and I got a carrot as well, and another little cat with the tail there. And I realized this is kind of a money-making thing, so not sure how much I paid for all of this, but it's more than worth it because it's for lunch therapy, and you can all enjoy this.
Oh, now they're putting the fire out.
Super Jeff here, signing off for the evening as the dragon billows out water vomit.
Feel better. Is he the one who's sick?
Yes,
Sick?
he is the one who's sick.
Wow, that was sick.
That was sick, wasn't it? That was cool.
Wow.
I think Jeff went back to bed with his
He's in bed.
illness.
Yeah.
Is it spicy? We'll have to find out next time when he comes around. Now we have a presentation from the Peck Road Bakery. Are you familiar with the Peck Road Bakery?
I am.
This lady she's an incredible baker. She
Are
bakes.
you just impressed?
Yeah.
Like I should have my own cooking channel.
This woman is like it's weird. She's like a magician because it's just total chaos. There's just crap all over the place. And you just think there's no way she's going to come up with cookies. And then boom, the best cookies you ever had.
There you go.
You know what? The only thing I regret is that I don't have any of the cookies. I've been checking outside the house for the package and I don't see it. I don't know what's going on.
I think I'm going to send you guys some. I really am. I really am. You watch. Here we go.
Hello. It's Mama
Look at the
Jenny
frosting
from
on my
the
stomach.
Peck Road Bakery
I know, look at that.
on this dreary, chilly Saturday. I thought I would show you a little bit of what I'm doing today. I am making spice cupcakes and sugar cookies. And then I'm making these are little spice cupcakes with
Get them out of the pan.
Rice Krispies on the bottom. I have also
Rocks.
already made Rice Krispie treats, which I like to use to add some crunch to some of my baking. So this is what I'm really excited about. If my video person would come right here, come here. I want you to show the peak. This is my first time making chantilly frosting, and I actually got a peek. This is 2.5 cups of real cream plus powdered sugar, and it is delicious. Now, as you can see, I am not a neat baker. I show some of these videos to my friends, and they go, I don't understand how you get anything done in that mess. And I go, I don't know, it just works. I have also made some sugar cookies that I have used and decorated with some tips. So this is how my day is going. I hope you all are having a wonderful day too. Merry Christmas.
Oh my God, that was so good. I don't even know what to say, but she's really baking up a storm over there. Such a holiday cheer.
It is holiday cheer, and that chantilly frosting. Oh my God.
I can taste it. I don't know what chantilly is, but I'm sure I'd like the taste. Were they good?
Butter.
They were really good, huh? Oh.
It really was. Oh, it was delicious, Kamala. It was so good. Yeah. But the sad thing is you have to keep it in, you can't really keep it out because it's got all that cream in it. So then I'm scared if I poisoned anybody.
That's one of the rules of baking. Baking, do no harm, right? Like the doctor. Hey everybody, so great to be here at the Trash Panda Comedy Club. Today I want to talk a little bit about sandwiches because we didn't have much of a contest about sandwiches. So I just wanted to just straighten some things out. There's a lot of debate around the world about whether a hamburger is a sandwich and whether a hot dog is a sandwich. And I'm here to tell you no. There are rules of sandwiches. Hamburger is a completely different thing. Just because it's got two pieces of bread and something in between does not make it a sandwich. Sandwich was invented by John Montague, who was the 4th Earl of Sandwich. He didn't invent it, though. They're just like so pretentious to say that he invented putting food between two slices of bread. Come on. People have been doing that for thousands of years. But apparently he was playing poker and he was holding his hand in one hand. This is like in the 1700s. Who even knew they had poker? He's playing cards and he was like, I'm really hungry. Get my manservant. Get my manservant. And the manservant came over and said, I can't, here's a knife and fork. He's like, I can't do it. Put it between two slices of bread. And that was the sandwich. Yeah. So a sandwich, my rules for sandwiches are no cucumbers. Not allowed to have cucumbers. I don't know. You can fight me on this, but cucumbers ruin sandwiches. And I think it's because they're kind of wet. I don't even know if they're vegetables. They're maybe more of a fruit. I mean, I wouldn't put a cucumber on a sandwich any more than I would put watermelon on a pizza. Right? It makes it just soggy and gross. It's kind of sweet. I don't know. And you know, cucumbers, the skin is bitter, super bitter. And who wants that bitter taste in your sandwich? So stay away from me with those cucumber sandwiches. I don't care if you're in the importance of being earnest or one of these stupid British plays where they're eating cucumber sandwiches. I am not interested. Also, no ketchup on a sandwich. Ketchup is for hot dogs, hamburgers. Don't put a ketchup on my sandwich. It's disgusting. And you know what's else also bad? Pronouncing ketchup, catsup. I don't know who does that. I don't know why they spell it that way. Who came up with that? It needs to be abolished from the English language. Doesn't make any sense. Sandwich can be on French bread. In fact, it is encouraged. Those are delicious. You put a little oil and vinegar on it, some pepper on it. Could be the best thing. But don't make a sandwich out of a bagel, because that is a mess. Because it's got the hole in the middle, and you put the stuff in there, and you go to bite it. First of all, too much bread. You bite it, it squishes down the sandwich because it's so tough, and then all the sandwich stuff just gets all over you. Hopefully, it's not ketchup, because that shit stains. And also, never cut the crust off the bread. I don't care. It's for ninnies. I don't care if you're 5 years old. Keep the crust on the bread. It's not a sandwich without the crust. Let's see what some people say. No cucumber. Cucumbers are perfection. What? And you like pickles. I love pickles. I don't put them on a sandwich. I put them on the side. Maybe, you know, pickles, those sliced pickles, they're for hamburgers. Richard says no mayo, no tomatoes for me. I say tomato. You say tomato. No, I say tomato is the best part of the sandwich. If you really want to impress somebody, put a tomato on. I know it's wet. I know it's a fruit. I know it goes against the whole thing that I said about cucumbers, but it's delicious, especially if you put salt and pepper on it. People will think you're a genius. Oh my God, someone's coming into the Zoom during the Trash Panda Comedy Club. I said people could do it. The link is there. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Dylan.
Roger.
Dylan is in there.
Uh-oh, who's Dylan?
Oh my God, Dylan is here. This is so exciting. I'm gonna bring Dylan on. I saw
You know Dylan?
I saw his, no, I don't know Dylan at all. He's probably going to troll us. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited. Let's get Dylan on. Dylan, are you coming on? Oh, he's not doing it. He chickened out. He's totally chickened out. Dylan, come on, man. Oh, I hear you.
All right.
How's it going, Dylan? All right,
How you doing?
I'm going to get you on the screen. Dylan, tell us about yourself.
So
Look, you're on the show.
Really interested in comedy.
Yeah?
And I think it's really funny or whatever.
Yeah, cool. So you're going to do some stand-up comedy? Oh my God, we got somebody else coming in too. Have you done stand-up comedy at all? Dylan?
No, but I got a lot of jokes.
You got a lot of jokes? So where are you living? What city? You have the YouTube on, don't you?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Turn down your YouTube. Oh, that's great. So there's plenty of opportunity for you to do stand-up comedy. Are you going to do it?
Sure.
All right, great.
How old are you, Dylan?
Mama J
21.
wants to know. 21 years old. Okay, so you're perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for from me or Mama J about your stand-up comedy?
No, but can I tell you a joke?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Right.
Here we go.
What do you call a black abortion?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, no.
Uh-oh, bye, Dylan.
You call it crime stop.
Oh, no. That doesn't sound good.
Crime
Doesn't
stoppers.
sound good.
No, no,
All right, bye,
no.
Dylan.
Bye. Oh, my God.
Bye.
Oh, my God.
Bye.
Oh, no.
My God. Hi, Dylan. Oh, who's this? Alex.
Oh, Dylan. Is Alex going to come on? Alex,
How are you?
Alex, are you going to be cool or what? Okay, let's hear what you have to say. How's it going?
How are you?
Good.
I was just wondering, how long does it take for a black woman to take
Oh,
a shit?
no, these people.
9 months.
We're getting trolled. We're getting
9 months.
trolled.
Get it?
Dude, bye. So much for that idea.
Get it? 9 months?
So much for having these people on our show. See, I was concerned that we would get trolls.
out. I'm so freaked out.
Oh my God, that's the
Oh,
last time we do that. Kamala's like, "Where's the damn link?"
did you see what just happened?
I know. Well, that was the risk we took, was that they would come on, but I didn't think they'd be racist. That was
Oh
horrible.
my God, I'm so scared. And Kamala's on mute.
Kamala, is she on there? Is she on? I'm gonna bring her on. Here she comes. I know. Can you
Kamala.
believe it? Can you believe our poor fortune?
No, I think it's really interesting. I think, what would have been good is engage these young men in a conversation about why they felt that Black people, why they had these feelings about Black people, and get to the bottom of where it's coming from. You know what I mean?
I think that it is not the show for that necessarily. Like I don't know. It's a
You gotta
comedy
seize
show.
the moment. You gotta
What?
seize the moment. They seize the moment. They think that's funny. Why do they think that's funny?
Yeah.
And how did they find it? How did they find this?
Oh, because
Well,
I put the link in the
Yeah,
YouTube.
the link is right there.
And
Yep.
so they're watching the show actually, and then they came on.
And then they came on. It's interesting to see that there are people like that out there that are that misinformed that they would do such a thing.
Well, and I mean, and Kamala, I get what you're saying, but it was so, I mean, it's so shocking. And I don't think, if we had a show about that, but just to come on, I mean, seriously, I'm just like freaked out.
Yeah, that's
It was so, yeah.
Kamala, how's
But
it going there?
I'm not freaked out at all.
You're not surprised.
I'm not surprised. I'm not freaked out. We are in a war, and anybody that doesn't realize it is putting their head in the sand. We are in an all-out war. Somebody's at the door.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
All right.
Wow, look at this place she's at. Wow.
I know, it's cool, huh?
It is very cool. Well, anyway, Joel, that was something.
That
I
was
don't-
something. But I gave the opportunity for people to come on. I'm gonna have to have Boney pre-screen them. But how would you even know that they were gonna tell a joke like that? I've really never even heard somebody tell a joke like that. It's so offensive.
I know. And Dylan looked so innocent.
Yeah.
You know?
Ridiculous.
That was
So the ladies have been doing the Christmas markets. There are a lot of Christmas markets here in Washington, D.C., which I would love to go to one. I haven't gone to one yet, but what they've been doing is taking the RV around to the Christmas markets and taking, the opportunity to tell people about the Equal Rights Amendment, give them literature, show their signs. So, yeah, we've got a house full of ERA activists here in Central DC. We're right near Capitol Hill and very near the Supreme Court.
wow.
And so if anybody can get to Washington, we are going to do 30 days for the Equal Rights Amendment. We only have a few days, less than a month left to save equality for all Americans.
Oh, I really wish I could get there. I really do.
If you could come, we'd put you up, but I don't want you to leave Denny if he's not feeling that great,
Right. No, yeah. But yeah, he's doing better. He is doing better. But no, I can't do it right now, definitely. But yeah, that's so exciting. It's got to work. It's got to work. Hey, tell me, is there a book out that I'm missing that they were showing on Instagram?
A book.
Book of the photos of the library.
Oh, no, there's no. Oh, yeah. It's Reserved Magazine. Joel, can you put a link for people to buy that? Because I know that would really help Jules too.
Sure, Reserved Magazine. Yeah.
It's a great.
I'll put it in the show notes. I'll replace the Zoom link.
Yeah.
I think you should keep it, Joel. I think.
No, I'm going to keep doing it, but we've got to be able to pre-screen people. But I wouldn't know. How would I know that somebody's going to do that?
You wouldn't know. You look like your nephew.
You know what?
The first guy looked just like your family.
As soon as he
member.
started doing that, I didn't want to give him any kind of a mouthpiece at all. I wanted to get rid of him. I can't even talk to
And
people
we
that are going
don't
to do
want
that
that.
kind of crap. That kind of hate speech is not really. It's not welcome on this show at all.
That's not what we are.
No.
Yeah.
And you know
Next
what?
time, just ask them for their address.
It's ridiculous,
Just
Camel.
ask for their address. Send them, say, yeah, I'd love to know where you live.
Yeah, that's great. I'm sure they're going to say that on the show. All right, so we're going to move on to something jollier because we're almost done with the show. Thanks for popping in, Kamala. With
Okay,
those idiots.
thanks for having me. I don't have any racist jokes.
I
I
know.
guess I am a racist joke.
All right, we'll see you later. Back to the show.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
God, I'm so hot.
I'm like sweating now. I'm sweating from that horrible. It's horrible. Oh my God, look at that guy. Who's that person? All right, we're going to have moderators on the show, or we're going to have, look at this idiot. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Jeez, we're getting trolls. Well, we must be doing something right if we're getting trolls.
That's right. You know what? That means we are getting numbers.
Now we're starting to understand what it's like to be really out there in the public. I'm not even going to go to broken news right now. I want something exciting like ants.
Let's do it. Yes.
Oh my God, somebody else is coming. I'm like, oh,
You look good at first.
no way. You are smart. Oh my God, I've never seen anything like that. Anyway, let's move on. Ants.
Okay.
Ants are a beautiful thing. You know, ants are actually quite amazing. Did you know that there are over 12,000 ant species worldwide?
I did not know
And they
that.
date back 100 million years.
Did they have Latin back then?
They did not have people back then.
Just a callback.
That's good, yeah, from another show. That's good.
Wow.
There are 20 quadrillion ants on the earth, which is about 2.5 million ants for every human being.
Wow. Wow.
Ants can be anywhere from 0.08 to 1 inches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, you got an ant story. Let's hear it.
I do. I have two little quick ones. So I was in Texas and I actually was watching a sheep have a baby lamb. And so I got off my bike and I just went over there and I was filming it, right? And I had on Birkenstocks and no socks. I was standing in a red ant nest.
Oh, no.
And I bit and I broke out and Denny had to go get me Benadryl and everything. It was so painful. Seriously.
Wow.
And then, yeah, red ants. And now I can't remember my other ant story, but that's my famous ant story. Awful.
That's pretty cool. Hey, for the people that are in the waiting room, I'm not letting anybody on the show anymore after that. Not for now, because I obviously don't know how to manage it.
Yeah. If they would say, hey, you know what? Here's the thing. If they say, I'm not racist, I'm going to be nice, then we could let them in.
Yeah, but who's going to say? I don't know how you decide. I'll have to ask some advice from other people that do that.
Yeah.
We are getting tons of people in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Richard
God.
says, when I was a baby, my aunt bit me on the tushy. That hurt too. Oh my God, that's great.
I'm like, you know what? I can't even concentrate anymore.
I can't either after that.
I'm just like,
I'm a wuss. We got
oh,
okay, hold on a sec. Let me do something here.
and I got to go to work.
That was so hold on.
Okay.
I'm going into the thing. I'm taking out the Zoom link. Jeez, so much for that.
You know what? I bet they're all at college, aren't they? I bet they're
probably.
all at
They're
college.
just dumb. You know what it is. Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
People trying to cause trouble. That's, the MO. All right. So anyway, ants, sandwiches, lost the whole thing on the sandwiches too. I thought the guy was going to tell a sandwich joke.
I did too. And here's my thing about sandwiches. Don't tell me it's rare and it's real roast beef when it's that fake roast beef and it's pink.
Oh, I'm so annoyed by fake roast beef.
I hate fake.
I've never heard of fake roast beef. Did you know that the ant has the fastest movement in the animal kingdom?
No.
So they can close their jaws. They can close their jaws at 140 miles per hour. Kamala says that sounds gross. I think it's the
fake roast beef.
Fake roast beef. I don't know.
It's like I want real roast beef cut off of a leg of roast beef. I don't want it that it's been in a plastic thing.
Richard says, does anyone remember the movie in the 1950s where an atomic explosion morphed the answer to huge, gigantic creatures? Was it called Them? Was it Them?
Yeah. Them.
Giant ants.
Yeah.
Ants can be found on every single continent except for Antarctica.
Hey, did you know what? One time I lived in a house and I kept hearing this crunching in the wall.
Yeah.
And now I think it was mice, but I thought it was ants, giant carpenter ants. But I think it was mice.
When I was in the Amazon, we saw those ants that can kill you.
Did?
Oh,
You
yeah.
did? How big were they?
Like this big.
And they would kill you?
Yeah. And there's so many interesting things about ants. It's like unbelievable. They can carry 50 times their own body weight.
Hey, and you showed that picture where they had those little green leaves.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in Costa Rica, I filmed a whole hundreds of them. Do. They were marching with those little green leaves going into their house. Hundreds of them, all in a line. And then they were coming out and going and getting another one.
Worker ants sleep 8 minutes of every 12 hours.
That's me.
That's you working away. In 2000, the largest ant nest was found in Argentina. It was 3,700 miles wide. It was a combination of 33 ant populations that created a super colony.
And look at them. They were all friends. I were not in there eating each other.
Yeah. All right, we got to go to the dance break.
Okay, and I got to go, babe.
This has
I
been
gotta go
super
say
fun.
bye to my...
It's been super fun. It reminds me of the time that someone flashed us on the show, which was episode 99. Let's get on with it. Dance break. This is Frank Hannon. Frank Hannon's super cool.
Peace, everybody.
Oh, peace, everybody.
Sorry, I got kind of freaked out.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Don't worry about it. This is part of the broadcasting experience.
It is. This
It
was
is
live.
the live streaming experience.
Woo, woo.
Oh, I was wrong. Are you leaving? Oh, you're leaving. This is Jesse Wells. This guy's got a great YouTube channel.
Long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say.
Thanks everybody for joining us today. Perhaps in the future, some of our impromptu guests will grow up. But one can only hope. Richard, there was also that movie where the ants took over the African jungles and ate everything in its path, including the villages of people. Wow, ants are scary. Great show. Thanks for coming on, Kamala. We'll see you all on Friday for more lunch therapy. Little reminder, the holiday season. Vincy Bright.